in a blinding haze. Lights crash loud in a blinding haze. Big top twist lost in the maze. Boss lady bird, she grins so sly. Louisiana high ride sparks the sky. Spin the wheel, feel the heat. Secrets play in the tangled beat. Pam the bar pulls the string so tight. Bambi Palermo, we sing tonight. Whispers float where the shadows leap. Barbara Parker's name buried deep. Roulette roll, the dice don't lie. Questions burn but answers die. Spin the wheel, feel the heat. Secrets play in the tangled beat. Pam the bar pulls the string so tight. Bambi Palermo, we sing tonight. Yester's laugh, but it feels like screams. Circus turns into haunted dreams. Truth's a ghost no one can hold underneath the sawdust cold.
Ow, ow, ow. What up, chat? This is Bird, Miss Paula. Good evening, ladies.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
All right. Pam, let me know when you get in the chat. Miss Dana. Oh, well, Pam was here in the beginning. She ain't back yet. I don't think. I scrolled to the top so I could shout the chat out, and I was like, well, there she is.
Another
No,
Virginia Slim.
Not a Virginia
What?
Slim.
Another Virginia Slim. She went to have another Virginia Slim.
Oh,
Oh, you must not remember. Never mind.
She doesn't smoke Virginia Slims. She's done said that.
yeah. I don't know. I have no clue what we're talking about.
Yeah, it was a joke. Never mind. Just never mind.
My bad.
It went right
My
over.
bad. All right. Well, while
On the
we
trip
wait
kids.
on Miss Pam to get here, you know, if she goes for a smoke, she might be MIA for an hour and a half. Oh, okay. Well, we'll be here waiting on her. Let me shout my chat out while we wait on Miss Pam and Miss, I believe Miss Dana. I'm gonna drop the link for you to come up as well. Let's see. Hellbilly always first in the building, then was followed by Pam. Yeah, I don't like this new way you gotta put the comments up. What up, Mr. Carlos?
It is different.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it says on
nephew.
stage and I don't like
I
that.
can say, yeah, I don't like that. You gotta push the no. I don't like it. I don't like it. What up, Mud Digger? Good to see you, baby doll.
If they
Mr.
want to do an
Sully.
update, I tell you the update they really need to do, and that's the ability to pause your videos that you upload and play.
Yes, yes. Oh my
Well, you
God, how
can
I
if you
wish.
present them different, but you have to present them different. You can't put them in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
StreamYard. Yeah,
But I just mean like on the StreamYard.
right. I know.
specifically.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right.
HGT Dana in the house. What's up, sweet lady? The judge is here. Hold your applause. He has arrived. Miss Char Batty in the building. Hello, Miss Char. Good evening. Thank you for dropping those links. Scrolling on down. Dumb Genius is in the building. He is driving, but he's listening. He said, let's go, baby. Gene Team Regime for life. That's what it is. All right. Scrolling on down. Auntie Z in the building. What up, Auntie Z? Love you, sweet lady. She is the best. Love me some Auntie Z.
Don't forget, Don't forget them motherfuckers in the bushes.
Oh yeah, don't forget y'all in the bush. Come on out. Come on out. It's all right. Let's see. Oh, I should talk like this. What up, Mintexo? Been a minute. That lasted 2 seconds, didn't it? Uh. Oh shit. Live, love, strong. Good to have you in, sweetheart. I don't much know you, but I've heard a lot about you. Good to see you. Belvedere Mike. What up, Mike? Good to see you. Welcome in. I am Boss Lady Bird. This is my lovely co-host, my sister Berlinetta, and down below we have Miss Paula Polly, Louisiana High Ride, Outlaw Woman. Whatever you want to call her, she'll answer to it.
Yep. Hey, Beach for sure.
Mama Bird in the house. What up, Mama Bird? Mama Bird? Let's see. Come on, Pam, cut the smoke break, lady. You was rushing me along. Now I'm gonna rush your ass along. Let's see. Did I say hi to you, Mentex, though? I think I did, but if I didn't, hello again. Mr. X-Pox, the trunk concierge in the building. Going on down.
Hey.
Hurt 15, yo, 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 what up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Little bitch for sure. Is this more than poker? Yes. There's no
Yes,
poker.
this is more than poker.
No poker. It's Saturday, not Friday or Wednesday. Miss
Ma'am, I'm
Carol,
ready for some poker.
don't forget.
It's
Oh,
fun,
we're
ain't it?
all moisturized up. Oh, I forgot to present us as the Dried Cooter Club. We are dry. All three made up, and a few extras that ain't got here yet. We are the DDC, the Dried Cooter Club. Welcome in, everybody. Like I've said, I've had a lot of problems in my life, bitch, but a dried up cooter ain't never been fucking one of them.
One.
What up, Mo Honey Quinn? But you seem to know a lot about it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I done told you what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I done
What
told
up,
you
Mo
what it
Tom?
was.
Products. She knows the products.
Books did have a long stream
She'll
today
send you
because
the link
Byron had.
directly.
She'll send that shit straight to your door.
That's it. Pop them if you got them, says
Bitch,
Perk
I'm
15.
still waiting. I'm still waiting.
Is this what you say? Oh, you get the good eyes for?
The good honesty.
Marina said, get the
All
good
right.
eyes.
I'm sure Pam will be right along momentarily.
Yeah, I had a few questions come up on the post from today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We will definitely get to them. Like I said, I welcome any questions in the chat. Just, I mean, don't ask your fucking dumb. Like, don't waste
These
your
wasn't
shot.
dumb. These
Like,
were
don't ask
respectful.
them dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, don't be
They were.
asking them dumb shit. Birdo and the Tony guy was funny. That shit was hilarious. That shit was fucking hilarious.
That's a good way to start the day.
I mean,
sure.
they let Birdo stay about 10 minutes too long. He was on my nerve. I was ready for him to go about 10 minutes before he went.
Shout
But
out to
when he first got up there, though, and Books was like, I don't know, I guess realized what he was. And he was like, oh, hell no.
He's like, what
But
the,
yeah.
what the, he was
Speak
like,
of
what
the
the fuck
devil.
is this?
Hey,
There's
you're
Tony.
supposed to stop that
There's
shit
Tony.
now, Tony. You're
There's
supposed to stop that shit. He's not going to fuck with your fishing date no more or spread, what is it he said?
False
Blind
narratives.
narratives. We're not going to spread no false narratives, Tony. You're good.
But see, Tony come in starting there. See, Tony ain't ready.
Damn it, Tony. Damn it.
Just ain't ready. Speaking of, where is Sly? Oh, Sly.
Hell no, she was more than welcome to come as well. Then
know.
we're good. Well, we're good then. We're good then, Tony. We good. I think we got off on the wrong foot. No worries, Tony. No worries.
Hillbilly's bad.
Yeah, hillbilly lovely for Tony.
Hey, there's Angela.
Hello, Angela Finger. Come on, Pam. I've heard of a grand entrance, but damn.
Yeah, right. Where's the drum rolls? Come on, Pam.
Well, welcome in, Dan Jenkins. We're glad to have you listening.
Absolutely.
Pam
Here's the
Pam went
scoop.
out and dug us a few more bodies up, so
Hell yeah.
we're gonna do an autopsy.
And I hope my friend Michelle's out there
Baby should
listening.
know all about autopsy, being she's a forensic doctor and all that.
Yeah, forensic psychologist.
She's
Hey,
on her way.
Rebecca.
She'll be here in just a minute. All right, live, love, strong. Thank you for keeping us updated. Appreciate that.
Rebecca's entered the building. Hell yeah.
Miss Rebecca, I thought about you earlier. Meant to text you, my love. Hello, darling. We sure have missed you out here on these wild YouTube streets. It's good to see you.
We have missed you.
You got you some backup down there in the chat now, Hillbilly.
Name is Becca.
I love me some. That's one lady that's been with me from day motherfucking one.
She is a cool one.
She has. She has been with me from day one. I love me some Rebecca.
Rebecca's the
We
kind of
just
one
got
that tell you
back
to
from
see you in the
seeing Snow
hospital.
White. You know, they had Rebels on that movie. Oh, really? I heard it really bombed in the box office. I didn't really have no desire to go see the new Snow White.
I didn't even realize there was one.
Yeah, hell, they about remade all them fucking Disney movies lifelike. I think the last, I can't remember. I think the Jungle. I think I went and seen the Jungle Book because I thought that'd be real exciting when they did the real movie. It was pretty good from what I remember. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It was short and sweet. Well, that's good. Last one we went and seen was that fucking Wicked.
Goddamn Wizard of Oz. Wicked, that's it.
Yeah, it wasn't what I thought it would be at all. Everybody said, I guess, according to the
Pure.
the second one will be better.
It was
But,
pure fucking disappointment. Pure disappointment.
Pamela. Holy shit, the benzo kit's here. We're all right.
She's on her way, Benzo Kit. Benzo Kit's here to test any drugs that little buddy comes in and pass out. Make sure you get the good shit. Just see Benzo testing kit for all your drug testing needs. He's got
Get the good shit, not the fake shit.
yeah.
That way, when the husband brings you a chocolate shake, you'll know if you've been benzoed.
But no, Benzo, they said Pam was on her way, so the show should be on the road in just a minute.
There's 78 of you in here. Smash on that light.
Conspiracy cats have fucked the generics too. Yeah, we want the name brand. We want the name brand.
We don't want a damn generic.
You had a hard night, Judge, so
We
you had a
ain't
good retirement party. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. That's right. That's right.
Let's get it, Pam.
Let's get it, Pam.
I'm excited to see her thumbnail, to be honest.
she changed it on her YouTube already.
Has she?
Yeah.
Bam.
I doubt I can scroll up that far now, but I could probably bring it up on screen. Yeah, I can.
She always makes me wait. There's Pam. She needs a link, please.
Okay, I got you. All right, dropping the link for Miss Pam and Miss Dana.
Miss Dana. Do we have like a...
Magnolia Queen, I hear you
God
say that
damn
all
it.
the time, girl. I think you're
Fucking
serious.
Luke.
She on that go-go. She said the other day she wanted that high-feed chicken feed. That girl's serious. She is serious.
High speed chicken feed, bird.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
That ain't what you said.
What did I say? High feed. What did I say? High chicken feed.
High feed chicken. I don't know. You said it backward. I don't know.
Oh well, y'all know what the fuck I meant.
I want the
I
real
feed
scoop.
chicken speed or some shit.
Oh hell yeah, she's gonna change it. Highlight pale. Who won?
Oh
Boss
shit.
Lady won. I think she had some inside on that.
Dun, da,
Well,
da, da, I'm here. Hello,
Y'all hear
everybody.
me?
yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Good deal.
Welcome in, ladies.
How are y'all?
Doing well.
Good.
Well, good to have you, Miss Dana.
How is everybody?
Wonderful.
Good, good. Glad to hear it.
Yes, ma'am.
Glad to see you, Pam.
So, what y'all think? What y'all think of my big nose bar avatar?
I love it.
I'm like dying right now.
Put her full screen.
Put it up front.
Oh, that's compliments of bird.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you,
you
bird.
go.
Boy of the month.
That's a good one.
That's good, baby. Just like,
Oh shit. All right. Well, we all know what the fuck we're here to talk about, so I don't see no delay in it. We know what the people come to fucking see and hear. So, Pam, you went and dug us up a few more bodies.
Yes, I did.
My first question that I have myself is, where did you meet Bambi?
Where did I meet Bambi? Well, I heard about Bambi when I used to hang out over to Roadhogs. And I heard him talking about this Bambi chick that was, da 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 da. But I guess she was sticking up for Amzie or something back then. So I decided to go, check out Bambi and watch her for a while. And that was that. That's how I met her.
Okay. All right. Miss Dana, we will let you go first.
Oh, sorry, I was laughing at Shar. She kind of deleted somebody. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they've
So,
got instructions.
um, so I know you came from a different community, and I know you've been around, and I know these are. I know the community you came from. Okay, so women's community.
Yeah.
I honestly just have a couple of, and I don't want you to think I don't want this to be a bashing. This is definitely not going to be a bashing Jules
Hmm.
question or anything like that. When you came over to where Bambi was, I know for me, I didn't really know that much about Jules when Bambi went to her apartment. Did you
Yeah.
know about that before she went?
Did I know about it before she went? So she said something about going, but I didn't believe she was going to go until I seen her in the vehicle when she was in Lombard.
Okay. Oh, that was me too. And I did
Yeah.
not know she was going to do that. I honestly didn't
Mhm.
think she was that fucked up in the head, but obviously she was.
Yeah.
And I guess my thing was nobody said anything except for one person.
Mhm.
You see what I mean? And
Yeah.
that could have turned dangerous, not only for someone that went that had kids,
Mhm.
but also for the person she went to.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why I didn't know her? So I didn't even know how to get in touch with her. Is there a reason why we didn't reach out and go, hey, I know we don't like each other, but is there a reason why we didn't reach out and say, hey, look, this whack bitch is coming to your house?
Mm. I didn't know how to get a hold of Jules or anything like that. So, I mean, like I said, I didn't know she was going until she was actually there.
Gotcha. I got a couple more, and it's not I don't want you to think this is some kind of like interview or whatever, but it's not. I just have some questions because I know I was around Bambi, and when she started going after someone that I followed or whatever, that hard and heavy,
Yeah.
I left her alone. I was like, this lady is really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I know she does not have any degrees. I know that for a fact.
Yep.
And I know she keeps saying you saw them or whatever. She posted them. She never posted anything. I mean, she's on her 4th channel right now, so nothing was ever posted.
No.
And that Justice Beetle CI, I wonder if that bitch is in this chat right now. Do
Yeah.
you have any idea who she is?
Just Beetle. No.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Hmm.
No.
So I got
No.
one more.
She got.
I got one more thing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
ahead. No, I was just gonna say, Just Beetle is mad at me for some reason, so she's not really speaking to me anymore. So that's all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
So I want to clear something up while I do have you on here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
A while back, um, there was an not really an incident or whatever with the other Dana. You went in on me, and that whacked out forehead went in on me for something that y'all or somebody misconstrued as the truth, and about saying something about my son passing, committing suicide. When Jules brought it up, I was like, no, that's not it. Well, y'all went in on me and said, oh, well, she's in there stirring her shit like usual. First of all, it wasn't Jules. I asked a question, or she did. And I'm like, no, that wasn't me she was talking about. That's the reason
Mm.
why I did my live. And so I want to know why, who was that came back? Were you in the chat that day to see that?
Tell you the
Oh,
truth, Dana, I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that. Sorry. It's
okay. I just want to clear that up because it wasn't Jules that started shit. I know everybody says she starts a lot of shit, but that was one thing she didn't start. And that bitch
mm.
forehead just kept on. And that Justice Beetle CI is the one that stirred a lot of shit up too.
Oh,
And I just want to,
okay.
if you had a problem with any of y'all, anybody, I'm out there. I have a
Yeah,
channel. All people have to
right,
do is just reach out. I mean, I don't even know you. I just know I just didn't
right.
understand how you couldn't have just like I know you say she was your friend, and I'm gonna tell you it took me 2 years to step away from FBS
Mhm,
because I was invested, and I get
mhm.
it, but he has never done what this wacko has done and
Right,
said and threatened and literally bodily threats, and then I'm gonna come to your house. This little 5'2" ain't gonna do shit to nobody to begin with,
right, right.
you know.
Did
And
I
it's
say anything towards, I mean, the incident there? Because seriously, I don't remember that.
you did. You were on panel because I was trying to go in there, but she had me blocked at the time. I think she probably
Oh,
still does.
oh, well, like I said, I really bad if I said something. I apologize for it, seriously, because I really don't
No, I
remember
mean,
that. But I do, seriously, I apologize
I
for
just didn't
anything
want
that
to.
I said, pertaining to
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I just didn't want anybody to continue because she's brought that up before many times, and I'm just like, wait a minute, we got to clear this out in the open right now.
Yeah,
That was not
but
Jules.
to
It had
listen to
nothing to do. Huh?
but listening to her, she don't go after people's deceased relatives. She doesn't do any of that nasty stuff.
Oh shit.
Bullshit.
Yes, she does. Yes, she
Yes, she
does.
does. Yes, she
Oh
does.
yeah,
She,
she
I mean,
really, really
she
does.
couldn't wait to post when Amzi's mom died. She couldn't wait to run her mouth when she found out about how Deadly's mom died. I mean, she couldn't
Yep.
wait, and to bring up people's kids, she does that nasty shit too.
So that's another
I mean,
thing.
she's
I don't know if I don't know if you three ladies up there know who HB is. I really don't want to kind of say her name. I'm sure Boss Lady Bird, I'm pretty sure you probably know who she is, who I'm talking about. They call her, well, a certain lady on here calls her the poodle kicker. Do y'all know who I'm talking about?
That sounds familiar.
not right
HB.
offhand. Not right offhand.
Oh,
Keep talking. It might come to me.
all right. Well, I'll just say it, Heidi Black. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
All
okay.
what I
right.
was.
Okay.
So Bambi was in someone's chat and brought up someone's children, and I believe it was Miss Mickey's children, lied on
Mhm.
stream to Heidi and say she didn't bring it up. And I'm like, yeah, you did. I think it might have been on hers, or it might have
Mm,
been on somebody else's. So she brings up children. She brought up a situation she should have never brought up. That's what people aren't understanding about this whack job. Just like that
Yeah.
fake call that she had with her mom the other day. Do you
Oh
think that
yeah.
was her daughter?
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't her
Mhm.
mom.
No.
And that whole situation that she's lying about, and yes, she is lying about because everybody heard the actual phone call and it's recorded
Yep.
the whole hour and a half. So it wasn't split up or anything. Everybody
No.
heard it. But when
Yep.
you've got the trolls over there, and I ain't against no troll community, but you got the I'm not even gonna say their names. All of those trolls over there that are believing this girl because they all think she's the victim and she's not. She needs
No,
help,
definitely not.
a lot
Hmm.
of help.
Oh, yes, she does.
They all
Yes,
know.
she does.
Yep, I don't know
Yep.
who you are,
She's
but
not.
She does.
they do ignore it. They
Mhm.
ignore a lot over there. Even
Somebody.
in some of the other communities, they ignore it, and it makes no sense.
Mm-mm.
How can someone have be bipolar this bad, self-medicate, get online, spew their bullshit, go to people's houses and threaten people, and then invite them to your house, and when they do, you cry victim?
Yeah, she's bipolar, schizophrenic. She has depression, and she's a narcissist. Did you see her little narcissist thing that she put out earlier? That
Yeah.
narcissist piece that she put out that describes her to a T. And I hope
That's
her little young minions over there that she's got brainwashed. I hope y'all listen to that really good because that explains Big Nose Barbara to a fucking T. To a T. So you young minions over there better listen to it real good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I was just like, after that shit show yesterday, since we the Dry Cooter Club, oh
Mhm.
my God.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna make me an avatar with that shit. You just wait.
Yeah.
I'm just like, who is she to say that? She don't even know me, and I wasn't even talking to her because that was a shit show yesterday.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. We got a question from the chat from Purple Orchard. She said, Pam, did you ever see the FOIA that Bambi claims was the reason she drove to Lombard back then?
Good question.
The FOIA for the reason that she drove to Lombard.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
The only paper that Bambi sent me, and I explained it over on to Paula's, and I'll explain it again for those who missed it. Bambi sent me this paper. I mean, she thinks that I'm really stupid. Okay. And any of you that went to college or even any high school class that you've taken, they give you a summary
A syllabus.
papers, explaining what the course pertains of, what it will cover. That's what Bambi sent me. It was like 15 pages long. It was no, it was no degree for nothing. For nothing.
Anybody can take courses. Doesn't mean you have a degree. I mean, you can
Yeah,
take a
but
course for anything.
anybody that has a degree, even if you lost the ability to practice with that degree, you're still going to be proud to show that degree. She can't show it because she doesn't have one.
And there would actually be record of it,
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
and there's not. None. And
Exactly.
do you remember? I don't know if she sent it to you. This is something that's very interesting because I think she's brought it up before. There was a piece of paper, I think it was not last year, but maybe the end of 2023. She sent it to me. Yeah, Bambi. I forwarded it to someone because that was BS. She said that she beat Jules in a case that the judge told her to shut up or whatever it was. I still have it. No,
Oh, wow.
that is not what that piece of paper said. I even questioned her on it. I'm like, this is actually not a court paper. This is a summary from an attorney telling you to leave her alone. She tried to go and delete it, but I'd already screenshotted it.
Ah.
She's the biggest liar I've ever seen on here.
She is.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Paula has the FOIAs on all
I
of those
do.
police calls.
And none of them said what she said there. Yeah, none of them. Like she was trying to read them off one day on her side over there, and like nothing she said matched with the FOIA I had because like the fights were her and her family. There was a few of those where the law was called for her and her son fighting.
Hmm.
A couple
Yes.
times
Yeah.
where that she got that's how she got contributing or something.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when she got a FOIA one time, and she only, instead of showing the whole FOIA, she only showed what she wanted people to see, and that was where Jay Fid had called the cops for Jules on Jules' behalf, and there was one that Jules had called, and that was because Bambi was there and posted posters. That's all she would show.
I have a question from that's from the Post. It's a good question. It says, Pam, did you have knowledge of Harlow and Bambi plotting to use Square as needed to cause havoc amongst other communities such as Workyverse? If so, was your departure part of that plotting to throw others off their game?
Nope, I had no knowledge of that whatsoever, but I do believe that's what they're using him for.
I think
Because
so.
I've heard them talking about Square one day when he wasn't even in there. That Bambi was saying how she's sick of him already because he doesn't shut up. He talks over everybody and everything else. Same old shit. So
Just
no, but I believe they're using him.
Yes.
Joel says there is not a FOIA saying I called because I never called.
And I can
Not
back that
one-
up because I've seen the
Not
FOIA.
one time did I call her police department, she says.
Nope.
Okay,
No,
well,
Bambi's the one that calls
once.
the whole every time.
Yeah, not once.
all right,
She called. Now she
yeah,
called.
okay,
saying
this
Jules'
is
name.
yeah, this is what I will do. Okay, I will go back and look through my stuff. Like I said, I have tons of stuff. I'll go back and I'll look through it, and I'll find where she sent me the copy of these FOIAs, the ones that she only wanted people to see, not the whole FOIA, and I will send it to Bird or whoever, and they can pass it along.
Well,
Hmm.
Bert, I have the full FOIA that I was
Yeah.
given, so I can.
No,
send
I'm
that
talking about the
to
one.
you
I'm
and
talking about
compare.
the ones
She
that
said
she only.
the police called her. She never called them.
Mhm.
If Miss Pam don't mind, you're welcome, Miss Jules. If you want to come up, I'll drop the link. It's up to you.
No, no, no. No,
No,
because
okay.
she doesn't believe
Okay.
what I say anyways. What I'm saying, Jules, is she only showed me and whoever else that she showed to in her group certain parts of the FOIAs. I will go back and I will look for the FOIAs that she had sent me. Okay. And I will send them to Bird. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe your name isn't in there, but I could have swore it was. But I know Jay Fed's name is in there. All right.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think
will send Bird. I will send Bird what I have.
I think there's a little confusion because Bambi kept saying that it was Jules. She
And it
kept
wasn't.
telling the police officer that it was Jules.
And it wasn't.
And it wasn't. And I think that's where the whole confusion was getting, is because she kept saying it and she was like, oh, well, I know this is who it is. And she was asked the police officer, and she had it on live. I mean, she was live at that time saying, well, this is who this is. Is that who they said they were? And he said, well, I think. Then when he called back and he said, no, that is not who called.
No. Well, like I said, I lied for Bambi about seeing her FOIA because as a friend, I felt sorry for her because everybody kept ganging up on her. So yes, I already admitted that on Paula's.
And you wonder why everybody was ganging up on her at this
Yeah.
point, don't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, it was back then I just started, just before that I discovered all the lies and I started collecting all kinds of screenshots. It's like, yeah, I'm
I
going to
do
need
have
proof.
another question. I do have another question from it's from the Post, and it
Mhm.
says Pam is in quotations is breaking up with Looney Tune a troll to troll the trolls. I'm trying to make sure I understand. Is breaking up with Looney Tune a troll to troll the trolls? That's the question.
No. No,
She is.
I broke it off with Bambi because I was sick and tired of her freaking lies, sick and tired of the fucking drama. I tried numerous times to redirect her in a different direction, away from fucking drama. I got sick of hearing about her hatred towards Jules, her hatred towards SoFlo, her hatred towards Paula, and so on and so on. I got sick of it. I was tired of it. I even tried helping her. I even gave her content and she refused to use it. So, I mean, I said, okay, that's it.
Right. I guess the last really one I have on the page over there is, do her kids run the house?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Make sure I got everybody's. Oh, did her husband delete himself because of a lie she told about him? Because there
Yep.
was something about that said. I'm not sure if that's true.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Her, all her kids,
What
all
was
her
the
kids have
lie?
told me. All her kids have told me. Yep.
That he tried to R her.
Oh, okay.
No, she lied. She lied about that. She lied about that.
Mm-hmm.
Her father said that on that phone call.
Yep, he did.
That's where we heard it from. Yes,
Mhm.
that's
Yeah.
where we heard it.
Her own stepfather, not her
Mhm.
actual
Right.
father, but her own
Yep.
stepfather. Oh, I do have another question, because she keeps saying, and really, I don't give a shit. But for me, when you got to sit there and say, "Oh, I have black friends," or "I've got this," I'm mixed, so I can't be racist. I
Mhm.
think it makes you racist, to be honest. That's my
Absolutely.
opinion.
Yeah.
She sits there and says that she has mixed kids. Her
Mhm.
husband was white.
Mhm.
Right.
Well, her oldest daughter is by somebody else, and she claims that her oldest daughter, which I do not believe, is mixed.
Really?
I do not believe it. Not the way that N word gets thrown around. It's like I said to her, how can you guys sit over there and use that word so often when your daughter is supposed to be biracial? How can you do that? You know how racist that is towards your daughter? They don't
That's
see it that way.
interesting because she keeps saying that the husband that did pass was all the kids' fathers, or
No,
their father.
no, not her oldest daughter. No.
The one that's always online spewing
Yep.
shit as well.
Yeah.
Cheyenne.
Yeah. Cheyenne. That's the oldest of her kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think it's very. She said on that interview that they are not allowed to talk about their father. The one that's
Who's
passed.
She
not?
sure did. She sure
She
did.
did. She 100% said
Cheyenne.
that they don't get to talk about that. That's something that's not talked about, and it's
She
And
said a lot on on that phone call that
yeah.
Bambi does not want to admit.
Well, I told Bambi one time that her and the kids need grief counseling, because you can tell, I mean, you can hear it in her and the kids that they need grief counseling. And I suggested it. Yeah. Nothing's ever done. It's okay. You want
right.
your kids to suffer and not have, get the shit off their mind and stuff, but, whatever.
Yeah.
But that grieving widow shit, that cracks me up because you have to actually be married to somebody when they pass in order to be a grieving widow. They were divorced. They were separated. Bambi had cheated on him before. They were thinking about reconciling or to get back together, but never actually did. But the thing of her accusing him of what she did, I mean, that was the final straw. All of her kids have told me the same thing. I've been on the phone with her, and they yelled it right out in the background and told me, the reason why he's not here is because of her. She drove him to it. She made him do it.
So she's a thief, a
Yeah,
liar, and a cheater.
yeah,
Wow, she is a
yeah,
great person. And all those people over
yeah.
there taking up for her? Oh,
hmm
wow.
Yeah, well, it's the younger crowd over there. She's got to get a lot of youngins that hang out over there. She's got them all brainwashed.
I got a question about. There's a lot of people. It kind of goes down a list of people like Love, Ruru, Lauren, Rochelle, Pam. There's probably more before that. Purple, Kirby lady. Um, all these people tried to friend her, right?
hmm But it's
What
extremely hard. It's extremely hard to be friends with a narcissist.
what made you successful beyond most people? I think that's what I was going to ask.
What makes me successful beyond what? I mean, what? what
Like
gave
most
me,
people, like I'm not
well,
gonna lie that most people's relationship with her is short and sweet.
yeah, well, my oldest sister is top shelf
Mhm.
narcissist. So I mean, I had to grow up with that for years. So I mean, it's something that you learn to kind of work around, you know.
Mhm.
And I didn't actually realize that she was that much of a narcissist. But yeah, she's a narcissist, definitely. Because everything she does, she blames on everybody else. Um, everything that's described in that little narcissist clip that she just put out today describes her to a T. If you sit there and listen to it, everything that it says that a narcissist does, that's Bambi. That's shit that Bambi has done to everybody through the years.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Oh
And
yeah,
everybody thinks that, especially over there, that Jim Terry came after her first. That's a
no,
freaking
no,
damn lie.
nope.
She
She had
said it
started. Yes,
months
she did.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go after someone and then when
Mm-hmm.
they come after you, at that point, you're not the victim.
Right.
And that's her whole thing. I'm a single mom. I have my husband, he, you know, K'd himself, and I got my kids and I got all this. She is not a victim. She starts all this shit and everybody
Mm-hmm.
believes her shit. That's what well, not everybody, but those little minions that like you said she has over there. It's
Yep.
ridiculous.
Yep.
She needs to get off the internet. She really, really
Mm-hmm.
does. She
Yes, she
really does.
does. Yes,
That
she
was
does.
the only reason, like, she and I was probably over there maybe 8 months because of what I went through, what she went through, and she wasn't going back and forth at people like she is now.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw her start doing that and going after her, I was like, "That's it. I'm done."
Mm-hmm.
Last I think it was April, maybe March, they had a massive tornado that came through, and she and I had not spoken. And I'm just like, "Oh, let me just reach out to her,"
Mm-hmm.
because it came not far from where she actually lives,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever burner number she has, and I'm sorry, who has burner numbers? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't get
Some
that. You've got
somebody
5
like
freaking
Bambi.
damn burner numbers. I don't
Yep.
get it. Just if you
Somebody
don't
like
want anybody to
Bambi.
call you.
Mm-hmm.
And I just reached out to her trying to, "Hey, look, are you okay? I know the tornado passed not far from where you live." Just trying to be nice. "Yep,
Mm-hmm.
it's that season." "Okay, bye,
Mm-hmm.
bitch. I won't ever contact you again." I'm just trying, even though we didn't speak and I couldn't stand her at that time, but I do have a heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "That's it, bitch. I'm done." And I
Yeah.
never ever spoke to her again because she is a narcissist very badly.
But
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Um, Purple Orchard. She's finding out that the lies that she's lied a lot. She's finding out. I've sent her. I've sent her some proof.
All right.
that's what
Paula, did you have any more questions from your folks?
I really I think I covered all the ones that were in the post. I was gonna check it one more time to say make sure I did cover everybody's question. But
Hey, is there
my main
anything
thing
you
is
just want to speak on or talk about?
the
Sorry.
only
What's
one that
that?
I can say ask a question about, Bird, is how in the fuck. I guess for me, I keep coming back to how can you ride with it for 3 years, dude? Like 3 years is a long time to fuck and sit there and listen. And like Heidi still rides with it, right? So I'm just sitting there
Yes,
like
she does.
questioning. I'm questioning like I don't know how to express it appropriately. Does that make sense? I know that
I
doesn't
don't know.
probably make sense. Like I don't know how to express the question appropriately. Like how that's the only thing I can get over is
But
wow.
Pam, I
I
don't
mean
think
that's
you were
what
there for 3 years, were you?
Um, yeah, yeah, but there was a lot of times that people didn't see me up on her panel, and there was a lot of times that I was not in her chat. It was because I was tired of the shit and I needed a break away from her ass. I mean, no matter what I said to her, it went in one ear and out the other, or she was good for maybe a day or two and right back to the same old shit. As a matter of fact, when just before she got on Harlow's that night, ranting and raving about JT, Love and I had a long talk with her. And we told her, that's it. I'm done. The friendship's going to be done. If you're not going to straighten your fucking ass up this time, I'm fucking done. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back. It's done. Oh no, I promise. You guys' friendship is worth more to me than anything. Okay, yep. And what happened? It was that night or the very next day, she went right over there and was spewing and ready to take on the whole chat. And I even got in Harlow's chat and said, "That's it." The conversation that we had on the phone, and you promised. I said really meant nothing to you, did it? So that's it. I'm done. Friendship's gone. It's over.
Well, Harlow is no different than Bambi.
Oh, absolutely.
She is the most attention-seeking person I think I've ever seen in my life.
I
And she has
laughed.
a boyfriend? No.
Yeah, I laughed when the two of them were on there because them two are so desperate for fucking attention. They talk over each other, and I fucking laugh my ass off. It's ridiculous. And she's
And
Bambi's bodyguard. Give me a break, girl. Give me a break.
And they both lie like hell.
Oh hell yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
and her boyfriend is so afraid. It's like he's walking on fucking eggshells, afraid to say something that in fear of he might get his fucking head taken off by her. So really, is that the way you treat all your men? Because that's really ridiculous.
And you wonder
Yeah,
what happened. Yeah. Yep.
yeah. Mhm.
Even
Well,
as she moved through some of these communities, like the women's communities and the workybirds and all these other communities that she went through, she even went through like Dan and Amy's area community, and like, did she? I mean, did you? I'm just wondering, like, you didn't see this. Like, I watch her go. Like now, she still goes to when she's not live herself. I promise she's live somewhere with somebody.
Mhm.
That's all I can tell you. And like, so she's always moving around these communities. And I mean, what's your take on all that? Do you like almost like need to put a public service announcement up, or um, what do you
Well,
think?
I don't know, but I know if Miss Big Nose doesn't shut her fucking mouth, I'm still gonna post every fucking piece of evidence that I have that is the truth that came out of her own fucking mouth. Everybody will see it. I don't care if I have to, flood people's like Bird's IG or whoever's IG with the proof and give them permission to put it out. It will get put out. Everybody is going to see the truth, Barb, not the lies that you spew and not the lies that you continue to spew.
Oh, I think you just need to put it out.
Well, I sent Bird a bunch. I've sent some to Miss Heidi, so she has some. I've sent some
She
all
still
over.
rocks with her. I don't get that. Like, that makes no sense at all. I don't know. I don't understand why she still rocks with her. And if she can't see the truth, maybe she feels sorry for her. I don't know.
I don't know either. I wanted the same, because how do they keep rocking with this? Because I used to question Pam. I thought, like, really, how did she get up every day and like rock with it, knowing it was bullshit?
Shit, I question myself.
Okay, like I did. I'm like sitting there. I did. I questioned myself for the couple months. Like, for real, like, what the fuck?
Exactly. And I did feel sorry for her at one point. I did, but I don't anymore. I haven't in a very long time. That's
Yeah.
the reason why when I heard that phone call, I was like, this bitch is freaking lying and it needs to be exposed. She fucked with me and called me a cunt one too many fucking times. Bitch, I got your ass back. Got your ass back. And I'm tired of it. You're not going to sit here and lie on me. You're not going to call me a cunt. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. It is just a word. But
Yeah.
you
Right.
get all your little 20-year-olds or whatever, and then one fakes that he's in the military when his ass is online every day. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. He isn't in
Yeah.
the fucking military. He isn't gone in basic training bullshit nowhere when his ass is online. Sorry.
Which one is that?
K-Fam.
No, K-Fam actually is in basic training right now. He'll be
How
home.
is he still online?
He's not online. He's not online. You might see
Who
his
is that?
wife. You might see
Oh,
his
his
wife
wife is
in
in there?
Bambi's chat. His wife
Okay.
is in
Well,
Bambi's
I'll
chat,
take
yeah,
that
but
back.
he's not online. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't believe
And-
anything that comes out of her mouth and any of those people that follow her.
Yeah. Purple Orchard, I was not enabling anything that she was doing because Bambi used to lie to me and sit there and say that she was taking her medication. And she did admit to me that she hasn't been taking her medication, and I got on her ass about it. Then she lied, said she had an appointment and she was taking her medication. It's something that Bambi did all the time was fucking lie, and I found out about it. You know, what I mean, you
Hey,
can't force
Ronnie,
somebody to fucking take their medication when they're not taking it, and she believes that she does just fine self-medicating with her weed and her booze. And yes, she does drink. You can tell
hey,
the
slow
difference if
Ronnie, go
you
fuck yourself.
yeah, if you listen to Bambi, you can tell when she's stoned and you can tell when she's been having the booze. You can tell there's a big difference in her speech.
Absolutely, you can
And
tell.
for her to lie and say she has seizures, no, she doesn't have seizures. People that have seizures as bad as she claims she does, um, it would be on your license. It would be on your license. It wouldn't say seizures, but it would say restricted. You forget, Bambi, I have a picture of your license too. There's no
Anna had a daughter
restrictions
with
on it.
seizures.
There's
She could
no.
not drive. She had to be cleared by a neurologist and through the
Mm-hmm.
state
Yep.
before she could get her driver's license. So if you
Yep.
have seizures and you have medical history of it, yep, you can't drive.
But anybody that knows anybody that suffers with any kind of seizures knows that if you have a seizure, you're not going to be back fully within 10, 15 minutes. It doesn't work that way. You're fucking drained for days after. Not her. It's like, no, she doesn't have seizures. I don't give a shit. She doesn't suffer that brain injury either. She got that from somebody that we know that was in a really bad car accident that actually suffers through that brain injury because of his fucking accident. And to fake illnesses like that is fucking sick, Barb.
Hey, Paula, you remember? I think it was might have been a couple of times I'd come in your chat, and she made up this huge story, and it was from that locked up whatever. Damn it, what is that? Where they go in the jail behind the cameras go into the jail. Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
60 days in.
Yes, she had made up
60
the
days in.
exact freaking story, and I came in your chat and I said, that is the
Nuts.
exact story that just happened on 60 Days In. That was, I think, my first time
Or
ever, or
she,
maybe my second time,
It was
where some
great.
girl come in
or her
there and she beat
stories.
her. Huh?
Yeah. Or her stories that she's interviewed serial
All the
killers.
serial killers.
Yeah, okay.
Her timeline is
Yeah.
fucked up. Her
Please.
timeline's too fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, her timeline was messed up the other day when you were talking about her going to the hospital. She said that you and Love knew she was in the hospital, but at first she said that she didn't wake up until 10. And then the next minute she was like, well, I had to go to the ER when I woke up, and then I didn't get out until 10. And then I went to the ER. I don't know. It was so messed up. She doesn't remember her lies. A narcissist.
I didn't know anything about her supposedly going to the hospital. She tried saying that she was on the phone with Love, and Love knew she was in the hospital because she had a seizure. Love said she's a fucking liar because she wasn't on the phone with me and she wasn't in the hospital. She had no seizure.
Oh,
This
no,
is just
she
another
sure
one of
did.
her ploys. Just another of her ploys to play fucking victim.
We know she's done a lot of shit, but I think what everybody kind of really wants is some fucking fresh tea. What's
No,
something we want to know
she's
something
not.
that we don't already know about her, this motherfucker. Tell
Yeah,
us something new or something that I'm not going to expect when I hear her.
Yeah, she's not a Palermo either. Her stepdaddy said that in that phone call either.
He did.
Doesn't
He
know
did.
why she
He
uses that
sure
name. It's
did.
crazy. Yep.
He sure did. That phone
Yep.
call was golden.
Oh, it was
Mhm.
golden. It was.
And you know what, Paul? I think you were listening, and she said, "I think I'm going to try to get another interview with my mom and my dad." What do you
Yeah.
mean you going
She
to try?
did. After she did the fake interview with that was her freaking daughter, y'all. She got
Yeah.
her
It sure
daughter to act
was.
like her
Mhm.
mom.
Yeah.
Ugh, it was
Yeah.
cringe fest.
Now she's supposed to have another interview with her daughter and her mother. Yeah, okay. You mean your
It
daughter
was
and your daughter?
right. That's what I was thinking. I like really, it was really bad because
Hmm.
you can tell somebody's like, a younger person, and you can tell somebody's an older person. You can just tell it.
Oh
That was
yeah.
not her mother. That was
Oh yeah.
not.
It sure
Yeah.
was not.
It was not. There's no way.
Mhm. Yeah, I even have receipts on Bambi's little flings that she has,
There
since
you
she's
go.
such
There's
a
something we might
green.
not know. What about
Mhm.
some of the flings babies had on the YouTube?
From the YouTube. Um, well, I won't mention the names, but I have the proof. I mean, I could send them out. Love seen them. Love seeing the proof. I showed her the proof. I mean, I don't remember all what I sent Bird, but Bird's got
Bird,
some
what
proof.
about
Yeah,
Bird? We got some juices over there.
yeah, she does have some juicies. She's even got a juicy where I made Square cry. I made
What?
Square cry. He went crying to Bambi.
I like a square cry. It's probably one of my favorites is the square cries.
And Bird even has the proof of the picture of the pills that Bambi claimed that Ruski stole, that Ruski almost went to fucking jail for. And the date's right on them. The date's right on them. They're the ones that she claimed he stole. But the picture that she sent us, she tried saying those were the new pills that she had to get from her doctors to replace the pills that Ruski stole. But I looked at the pictures and looked at the dates, and I'm like, no, these are not new pills. These are the ones you had that you tried saying Ruski stole. You nasty bitch.
Kind of
Oh
like that
yes.
drug
Did you see
test
that?
that was
Did you see that, Bird?
Yeah, I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that drug test that she took that was a year old that she kept floating out there.
And look, I had
Yeah.
seen it up close. That drug test only covers marijuana, and it's real close. So yeah, she flamed up for marijuana on there. So like, what was the
Oh yeah.
point?
And
What the fuck was the point of that?
excuse me. That's another thing. Speaking of drugs, okay. Um, she doesn't have any room really to be on anybody's case about doing meth because Bambi admitted to me that she was into meth at one time. So she has no room to talk about anybody doing meth. Do you remember that, Bambi? You remember that phone call, Bambi? It's too
With
bad I
what?
didn't think about recording all them fucking phone calls back then. But I do have a lot of voice messages. I mean, does anybody know how to, if you can forward voice messages to other people?
I do.
Oh,
You can
just
screen. You can
screen
screen
record
record it.
it.
Screen record that shit.
Oh.
I
Because
can. I can.
I was thinking about getting on one device and having you listening to it from my other device, and it's like, yeah, that would work too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, y'all know what Bambi's voice sounds like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just like she doesn't drink, but yet she sent me a picture of her
Oh,
and her little apple crown at Halloween in
oh,
2023. Bitch, yeah, you drink. You drink a lot. I mean, hell, I drink. I'm not even going to, who cares? But don't lie
yeah,
about it.
right. Bird, did I send you that picture of the booze?
I don't remember a picture of booze.
Oh, you would remember because it's a bunch of booze bottles. Oh yeah, I'll send you that too. For somebody that don't drink. I mean,
Sweet.
Ruski could tell you what her favorite drink is, what she drank the whole time he was fucking down there. I
I'm
mean, come
drinking
on.
Red Hillbilly. Yeah. Woo! Somebody needs a drink.
Me too, hillbilly.
Click clack, motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was anything new. Like, I mean, I think we know a lot of the answers to what we're fucking asking here. Like, so for me, I'm like, I want something. I know you got something, Pam, that's some hot, fresh fucking tea with some lemon, a little honey and shit. That mixed up. We
Yeah,
won't.
well, like I said, I'm still going through my shit. You know, I mean, there's a lot.
We want tea. Just saying. But I thank you for doing the interviews in the first place. I know it's probably we've been hard. Like I know I have. I feel like I have because
Well,
like I say,
oh,
I don't know if I could even say that because you rode with it for fucking 3 years. Like wow, I'm still at that point. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it was a rough 3 years, believe me. Slow Ronnie. Somebody asked me that before if that was Ghosts of Shadows that came to her house. I don't know
Yeah,
what Ghosts of Shadows look like, okay?
I can show you.
But like, what, you got a picture of Ghosts of Shadows?
You want it?
Well, you can pass it on to Bird and then she'll show it to me in IG.
You
No, I'm
want
just
it?
saying. No,
We all had
seriously,
camera slip. We all had
the
camera
person
slips.
that I see, because I have that video too of whoever it was that showed up at her house, okay?
Yeah.
And I said to her, and I'm not accusing Charlie D, okay, like I said before, but the person that showed up and put that stuff on her porch
Shit, that ain't no
looked to
Charlie
me,
D.
it looked to me like Charlie D. I put the two pictures side by side.
No fucking
And
way,
she
Charlie
swore to
D.
God, that it wasn't Charlie D, that it was Ghost of Shadows. And I even asked her, well, do you even know what Ghost of Shadows looks like? And she said, no, but a source told me that's him. Okay, well, who's your
Okay,
fucking source? And do they know they know what he looks like? And I didn't get any answer. So it's like, okay,
He's a
That's
monkey.
okay.
because
Okay,
her
She
hate.
grasping at straws. So,
That's because her hate for Ghost of Shadows.
you
Yeah,
know,
it
I mean,
definitely wasn't Charlie D. Charlie D ain't with no fuck shit like that.
No, he ain't come to nobody. Look, there's no way we'd not see his nose.
Yeah.
for all I know, it could have been one of her son's frat boy buddies.
Exactly.
That's what
That
I
is my
suspect.
You
thing.
know,
There he
That's
is.
what I
know?
think. Too.
yeah.
That's it.
That's exactly to make herself
Mhm.
look like the victim over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Yes. I am no
Yeah.
fucking Ghost fan.
Of course,
But
that's typical narcissistic behavior too. You know, they always have to play the victim. So
Mexican got on boot says, was Dodge Ram at her house the day she said Ghost was there?
oh yeah.
Dodge Ram was not at her house, and I can prove that. I have the proof. I have receipts for that. And Bird, I will send it to you. And anything I send to you, Bird, you have my absolute permission to share and show anything I send you. Anything that I give proof to anybody, you have my permission to show and share.
There was a conflict in the Dodge Ram story. He did an interview saying that he bought his ticket. He flew out there, no
No, he
booty was
didn't.
had, and then he flew back.
No, he
Now,
didn't. No, he didn't. I
that
have
was
proof.
that. Bang, 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 bang. That was that. But
No,
I think there's a
no.
different story.
Nope. I have
This is gonna
receipts
be
on that.
juicy.
I have receipts on that. I will send it to Bird. I will send
Tell
that
me the
stuff to
real
Bird.
story. What really happened?
He never went there. They just made that shit up and played it off, and he never went there.
Because they were supposed to have went to a Halloween party dressed up as Harley Quinn and
No,
Joker. All
no,
that shit.
no. As a matter of fact, Dodge Ram is fucking married, and him and Bambi were supposed to get together. And yes, I'm telling you the dirt before I fucking pass you the receipts, okay? She knew he's married, but she still fucking led him on and flirted with him. And because I said to her, Bambi, what the fuck are you doing? What? I said, you're flirting with him. You're leading him on. He's taking it the wrong fucking way. No, he's not. I said, yes, he is. I said, you need to fucking knock it off. Well, I got the receipts. I'll send it to you, Bert. I have no problem sending it to you. So no, he never went there. It was just a fucking game. They just played it off.
Do you ever talk to Ruski anymore?
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Is he
do.
doing
That's how
okay?
yeah,
He
he's
actually hit the backstage earlier, but we were just getting started, so
yeah,
I
because I told him that I was gonna let you know. I mean that if he came in or whatever and he wanted to come up because he was thinking about coming up and telling some truth too to straighten out some of the fucking lies that Bambi
he would
has
like
sparked about him.
Ruski, if you're still here and you'd like to come up now would be the time.
Ruru, where you at?
Yeah, but poor
Did he really
Ruski,
get
poor
really bad?
Ruski.
Did he
Yes,
really get
poor.
bad sick?
Yes, he did.
He was.
Yes, he did. He
Wow.
I heard
he
that.
almost. Dana, he was so sick, he almost fucking died. That's no lie. He was in the hospital for 2 fucking weeks. He got meningitis and shit from Bambi's house when he was there.
Oh, that's terrible too.
Holy
Ugh.
Yep,
hell.
yep,
So when he tells y'all where he lived, I live in that same city. I didn't know
mhm,
he was here.
yeah,
Oh,
yep, yep. As a matter of fact, I talked to Ruski earlier today. Yep.
hey Jerry.
Damn, that's bad.
Hmm.
And did I see
Yeah,
her
and I even
he
had to.
had
I even had to
meningitis?
warn him. I even had to
Mending.
warn him. I had to warn him because Bambi was going to have some of her friends go down that way where he was at and jump him. So I just told him to keep his eyes open.
Where he's at now?
Yep.
She did say that. She
Yes, she
did say
did.
that.
Wow.
100%.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yep, because she made the mistake and set it right on her fucking channel.
She deleted that shit quick, but I still got it.
Yep, yep. She does a lot of privating and taking her shit down. What are you hiding? What are you trying to hide, Barb? Don't worry, all your
Hides
shit
a
gets
lot.
snatched. So
And she invites people to her home.
yeah,
I don't get that.
Mhm.
If
yeah.
you really cared about your kids that are there, the one that is
Mhm.
underage, you
Yeah.
wouldn't invite nobody.
Well, her youngest daughter is she's just a petite little thing, you know. She's one of those timid, petite teenagers. I mean, the girl is small, you know, and all she
Wait,
does is hide in her bedroom all day long. I mean,
Which
you're going
one
to
is
put your
this?
kids. Her
wait, the one
youngest,
that's 14? I thought that was a boy.
I thought it
no,
was
she's
boy
got
too.
her
Oh,
youngest daughter is like 18, I think, 16, 17, 18. Or she just graduated like a year or two ago. But yeah, she's got three that still live there. The oldest boy, the youngest boy, and her middle daughter.
oh, the pizzaverse attorney. That's
Yeah, the one who knows it all but don't know shit. Yeah,
no, he
that's the
doesn't
one.
know shit.
No, he don't. He thinks because of the law, what the laws are in Iowa, that they're the same all over. You can't convince this kid nothing.
Just like his
But yeah,
mom.
he beats his mom up too. You know, and I've heard that
Are you
she's
serious?
she's beat him with her telephone with in his face, and yeah, oh yeah, they get into it. I've been on plenty of phone calls with her. I've
Wow.
got videos. I've got video. I got proof. I got receipts. Yes, and
That's bad.
yes, I even got receipts on how they all treat their grandmother, their father's mother, which is disgusting. My kids talk to my mother like that, they'd be on the floor. If my kids talk the way her kids talk to her, they'd be on the floor. They'd be
You
waiting
got
for the
that right.
ambulance to come get them.
That's the way you're supposed to raise kids.
Her kids have no respect for her. None of them.
I think that goes along with one of the questions that was left in the post today was about how her kids probably rule the house and run the house and
Oh yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah.
how does she? Do you know how she gets along with the rest of her family?
I don't really think any of her family associate with her. It's like MobTube. MobTube, they only tolerate her. Nobody in MobTube really fucking likes her.
But
I
you know
mean, they only
what?
like Bambi because she runs her mouth. That's it. They only tolerate her. And now
They're
she's got
really
shit.
not
Yeah, now
mob
she's got
tube.
shit
That's the
going on with
thing.
MRE. She started shit with MRE. I mean, you know, MRE doesn't fucking do anything to anybody.
You know, that was another thing that made me mad. And I do not like bringing like that up, saying people are chomos. That
Uh-huh.
pissed me off. And I even spoke out about that in someone's chat when that one content creator said it. And I was like, You can't sit here and accuse somebody without proof just because you've got
Exactly.
something from 30 years ago that supposedly whatever. And
Right.
then now I don't get it. Now she's sitting here doing the same thing that she was calling the other content creators out for.
Yep.
That is ridiculous. That
Yep.
should have never happened at all. You can't accuse someone of that without actual proof. And there's to be that way, a child,
Mhm.
predator, you're going to be on a registry somewhere,
Yep.
and he's not.
No,
He
he's
has
not.
not done anything. He and
No.
I have had our issues. We have. And I'm
Mhm.
going to tell y'all something. I don't know who's listening in the chat, but that man knows his fucking history.
Yes, he
Period.
does. Yes, he
100%.
does.
He is
See,
amazing at that.
He
he
loves
was he was falsely accused, and it was proven to be falsely accused. It was dropped.
it was
Yes,
You
fucked
he
up.
know,
was.
It was
but
fucked up.
she's right back to she's claiming he is too. It's like, wow, really? You know,
And there is
Calling
no
you a
reason
stupid
for her
girl
to
or a
say,
stupid lady is not calling
Mhm.
someone out their name. by the
Yes,
way.
MRE is a good man. Yes, he is.
By the way.
let me ask y'all something, because I was confused about that when Harold said, "Don't you be calling her out her name." What the fuck is that? What is
Calling
that?
out,
I don't. I
calling out whose
Calling
name?
somebody a
Barbara?
stupid girl or a stupid lady. The only thing he said that he called them that was he never said a curse word.
He never
no.
he never even
I
said
think
he never even said their name. I went back and listened to it.
I
He
know. He
never
said
even said their
stupid girl.
name.
He said stupid girl or stupid
Just
lady.
yeah,
And he
stupid
spoke the
lady.
truth.
Yeah, exactly.
And he
He said
was
she's a he said she's a mental case, which she is a fucking mental case. He wasn't lying there.
He lied.
So I guess that's my
Mhm.
question: is what is that phrase? Call me out my name. What is that? So
I
instead of
mean, when you
calling you,
when you insult somebody, basically call them a bitch, call them a whore, call them a cunt. You call them
Yeah,
everything
call
but
her a
they damn
bitch.
why
name.
You
can't she
know,
just say that? Stop
Yeah,
insulting me.
right. Because she wanted to try to be a little more ghetto, you know, that 11%
that was
black.
that black scent
That
coming out.
11% came out.
11% black. I didn't know they put black on there, but yeah.
All
I
right,
didn't know
go ahead,
that,
love.
I didn't know that
Go
was
ahead,
an
love. Do what you're doing. I don't know what you're gonna, go ahead, get whatever you're gonna get, love. Yeah, MRE does have the right to speak, especially when she's been talking shit about him more than once. And I got the
Oh,
proof. I got the
absolutely.
proof on that. I got the receipts on that too, Bambi. Don't you remember that? That I, you talk shit to me about fucking MRE, which I thought was bullshit too.
We like him already around.
Well, Slow Ronnie, I don't want to agree with you, but you're absolutely correct. He was
Right.
on there and not even coming on there attacking. She attacked.
She
100%.
did. She started screaming.
Yep.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
I mean, she
Thank you.
she thinks it's okay to say all kinds of shit about people, and nobody's supposed to clap back. Well, I'll clap back, and I don't give a fuck if you want to throw your bodyguard Harold in front of you. I'll clap at Harold too. I don't give a fuck. Am I supposed to be afraid of Harold because she's fucking mouth like you? No, Barb. You should fucking know me better than that. I'm not a fearful fucking person. You gonna come here and punch me in my face? I'm still fucking waiting for it. Tell you what, you can bring Harold with you, okay? I'll take care of Harold when I'm done with you. How's
Well,
that?
you know that
Oh.
Harold said just yesterday that her and Bambi will be doing some trips this summer, and she carries. Just to let everybody fucking know, don't do no fuck shit because she carries.
So doesn't
We
my
don't do no
husband.
fuck
So
shit
doesn't my
because
Right.
husband.
everybody,
What? When you're
So doesn't my
everybody in the
husband.
South carries.
Bring your little pistol, Harold. My husband's got one too, okay? So my husband will take care of you while I take care of Bambi. He'll get you right between your fucking eyebrows, all right?
Oh man,
Right.
she killed me yesterday over talking about people with fucked up eyebrows and that bitch hangs out with square. I said, "Are you fucking serious?"
Yeah, Harold, why don't you cam up one of these days, Harold, without your fucking makeup and filters? We want to see what you look like now. I mean, you call yourself a woman. You're really proud of fucking showing your nasty ass back when you were younger. That's why Square is sniffing your fucking leg because he's seen your nudes. But I
Right.
bet you don't look like that now. I bet you don't.
You know she doesn't.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Well, it's kind of like using the camera leaning back or looking forward at the camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you
That
use
was the worst picture.
Good God.
All about the
Oh,
angle.
they'll be on their whining later on tonight or tomorrow. They'll be on their fucking whine. Oh, large Marge LaBar. Bitch,
I
that don't fucking bother me. Come up with a better name than that, okay? Believe me, but if I was a truck driver, I'd be driving my fucking truck in your living room over your face. Believe that. Believe that.
Yeah, apparently you're my pimp now. It's great.
Oh God, yeah. You know, it's hard out here for a pimp. It really is. God damn, I got so many fucking jobs. I'm wearing myself out over here. Me and Love are lovers. I'm Bert's pimp. God damn.
It's hard.
Wait, is that what she was talking about when she was talking about lot lizards?
Yes.
Yeah, she
Yes.
Holy shit.
She's saying
She should
me and
know,
Love
huh?
are lovers. Yep.
That's why Jules is my hooker sister. We're both fucking
Right.
hookers.
Yep, I heard that lots of times too. Them two hookers over there, they're not hooker sisters. So who fucking cares? Who cares? Jesus. I used to tell her all the time, Bambi, are they talking about you? Are they saying shit about you? Or are they coming at you? No, they'll leave them the fuck alone. And one ear and out the other. Okay, you're on your own. And she knew I hung out over here with you guys a long time ago. A long time ago. But because Dodge, her little puppy dog, one of her little minions, and probably K-Fam too, you know, ran back and told her, oh, you know, she's hanging out over there in Bird and Jeans and she's got a wrench. Bitch, you fucking knew I've been hanging out over here. They gave me a wrench when I first came over. Even
But
fucking
hadn't you been over here for a
Andrea
while?
even told her. Andrea told her Pam's been hanging out over there for a long time. She's had a wrench for a long time over there. She already knew about it.
I was about to say, hey, you've been over here for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I didn't know Boss Lady Bird until 556 shared your 2 years ago.
Well, I learned about birds through Bambi, about all the shit she used to say about bird. I'm like, what the fuck? No, nobody could be this. And I used to come over here and I used to watch Bird. You know, I sit there and watch Bird's lives and stuff. What the fuck Bambi talking about? She doesn't sound anything like the shit that Bambi's been telling me about her. So I said, fuck it. I started chatting in Bird and G's chat. I get along with everybody over here. You know, except for the people that think they can attack me because of something Bambi done. And no, you got a problem with Bambi, you take it up with Bambi. I'm not Bambi's bodyguard. You go talk to Harold about that shit.
You used to be.
Jesus.
Used to be.
No, because they would come at me because I was friends with her. It's like, fuck that shit. No. Because I used to tell Barb, no, fuck you. I'm not. Because she used to bitch at me. Why ain't you defending me? You know, and I'm not defending you. You started shit with people. I'm not going to fight your battles over some shit you started way before I even knew you. It doesn't work that way.
That's my thing. Just because you support someone doesn't mean you agree with everything they do. It is not
Absolutely.
the chatters that should hold the responsibility for stuff that other people fucking do. I'm
Right.
not on there doing that shit. So people don't need to hold other people accountable for what the content creator is doing.
Right.
You can't.
Well, she used to tell everybody that I was her co-host. I didn't think that I was her co-host, okay? Because she always told me, "Well, I just come on up here and panel and hang out with me because I don't like sitting up here by myself. It's too lonely." Blah blah blah. I said, "Okay, whatever." So that's when I started hanging out with her. And then she tried to tell people, "Well, dude, I didn't see you getting up early. Bitch, it's not my channel. Okay, I didn't see you doing any content. Bitch, it's not my channel. You only wanted me to sit up there with you because you were fucking lonely, too lonely to sit up there and talk shit by yourself. It's not my channel, bitch. It's your channel. It's your responsibility, not mine."
She always felt better. She felt stronger when you got there. Once you turned that stupid video, she'd be watching off. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
What up, Gary?
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Groovin' Gary.
Gary.
Ready to leave them early, so
Do I?
Okay, that's awkward silence.
I know.
stay right there.
I'm back.
I was like, did I lose service?
No, I had to put it on mute. My husband had a phone call coming in.
No worries. No worries at all. All right, chat. Do y'all have any more questions for Miss Pam?
Go ahead, ask away.
I just want to thank you, Pam, for answering the question, any questions that we have.
Oh, I told you, Paula.
Yeah.
Like I told you, Paula, I'll answer anybody's questions I have. If there's something that they need to know and I have a receipt for it, I'll provide it. I have no problem with it. Because this bitch
I
ain't.
agree, Pam.
I'm done. I'm done with the lying. I'm done with her fucking trying to lie on me. I'm done with her trying to fucking lie on Love. It's bullshit, bitch. You need to fucking face the facts and suck up to your own shit that you caused.
Can we do that?
You shut your mouth, Bambi, and I won't have to keep putting shit out. As
What do
long
you
as you
know
keep
about
running
her?
your mouth, as long as she keeps running her mouth, I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put it out. I don't care.
That is something interesting. Pam, Bambi's drinking does seem to get out of hand sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I agree with Love on that.
Mm-hmm.
4 and 6 chick. I just seen that come up. There we go. What do we know about that relationship? The 4 and 6 chick.
Four
Okay,
and
see,
six
I
check.
got some shit in my idea about it, but I didn't know that that was even related to anything going on over here
What's that?
about 4 and 6 chicks.
Oh God.
Because did Bambi and 4 and 6 chick actually attend college together?
I knew that for a fact. No.
No, there's no college
Straight
attendance.
4 and 6 chick says no. She always thought. I mean, this is what she's told. Fusion. I've heard that conversation. That she always thought Barb was somebody that she went to school with that was named Barb, but 4 and 6, you're lying because to the fact. And if you knew that this Barb was the Barb you went to school with, okay, you would have known that a long time ago because you guys have done chats. You guys, 4 and 6 has been on Babby's channel. They both were cammed up. Now, 4 and 6 knows that Bambi was not the Barb that she went to school with because she seen what Barb looked like.
And the
So
age difference.
and the age difference. So she knows that it wasn't the Barb that she went to school with. So that was a big lie. And Ruski did live with 4 and 6 chick for quite a while. So he knows that 4 and 6 chick is just as much as a liar as Bambi.
Okay.
And she tries to put pictures out that she's young and she's pretty. She's not. She's not. She's not. She's old and she's chunky and whatever.
She a dried up cooter as well.
Yeah.
I was
Sounds like
thinking
it.
the same.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Dried up cooter.
Damn.
Got that for one.
I'll send it to you. Jeez. Bye. Good
I
God.
agree, Slow Ronnie. You can tell by the way Bambi speaks, she has no college degree.
I would say I would start. I would line up with her and show degree, starting with high schools.
If you have your high school diploma, whatever degrees you have that you completed through college or whatever, you're gonna be proud to show that shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. I'll match up degree. Let's go.
Yep. Yep.
I will too,
even
Paula.
if you're not
You know what I'm saying, Dana? I ain't even ashamed of that shit. I'll show it to you proudly. Yeah.
even if you're not practicing with your degrees anymore, you still got the degree. You're still gonna be proud to show that shit.
I still
She
did it.
can't show it.
Yeah,
She
that's-
can't
that's
show
an
any. She doesn't have any.
That's an accomplishment that's done. It's over.
Yeah.
It's
But
Exactly.
if you don't have them, don't sit there and lie and say you have them.
Right.
It's not a big deal.
It's not
Exactly.
until you make it.
But
a big
you
deal.
lying about it. That's it. She's lying about it. And it's
Yep.
like, oh my God, don't do that. I mean,
Yep.
everybody can check. My college degree is out there.
Yeah,
If you
they've
just,
already checked.
I mean,
people check
you
your
know,
shit. They do. So,
but
I
my
mean,
thing, this is my thing.
Mhm.
If you want to go real life like Bambi has done,
right.
Mhm.
I think it's stupid.
I
Stop
think it's
going
really
real
not
life.
good.
But you sit there and say you're a psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever the fuck she says she is. Forensic
Yeah.
psychologist. That's it.
Forensic psychologist.
Shit.
Yeah.
You would have your degrees. You would be
Yes.
proud of that.
Proud of that
And
shit.
why are
And
you
in any
online?
understudy that
Yeah.
you would have fucking look. You want to be published, especially in your the field of study that you're in. And when you do those kind of degrees that she's talking about, you have that, and you're very proud of those publications.
I have publications. That's the thing. Like, I am
Absolutely.
in a research paper.
They're
So
pure research. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
I did that when I was at one major university, and
Right.
it is published in
Thank you.
PUB. So,
Yes.
I'm proud of that. But I'm not going to sit here and tell everybody, here
Every
you
day
go.
that forensic
But
psychologist, like I'm Harley
exactly.
Quinn.
Yeah.
But I don't now. Do I do the research thing anymore? No. But I've done it. But I'm not going to sit here and go, "Oh, I'm a freaking damn research doctor." No, I'm not, because I'm not.
I took a
I'm
class
not.
called forensic psychology. Does that count?
It's like what? It's like what's that company? What's that company she claims that she works for?
I don't know.
The
Well, you know,
Oh, I'm ready to hear this because I don't
Right.
know which
I'm
one.
I'm all ears. What company is that?
no, I mean, what's it say on my avatar shirt there?
the
That she
DCI.
claims.
She just said it yesterday.
Yes, you did.
I
Seriously.
guess the Department of Criminal Investigations. Maybe that's all I could
She
get from.
no, she don't no.
Hey Pam,
No.
Chainsaw Abuse Fridge 4 says, Pam, what about the Gary Ridgway interview story?
I've never heard anything about it, so that's probably a bullshit story too.
It's total bullshit. There's no way
Yeah.
she interviewed Gary Ridgway. Oh
No.
my
No.
God.
That would be like her saying she went and interviewed Dahmer. No way. Mm-mm.
Shit.
Or the
Interview
Gilgo Beach
Dahmer.
murder
What?
serial
Yeah.
killer.
Yeah. I mean, shit, he's only a couple hours away from me. Maybe I ought to run down there and fucking interview him.
We just gave her an idea because she's watching. We just gave her an idea. She's gonna say she interviewed him,
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
or at least got the paperwork. Because whoever sends her paperwork to do her job.
Yeah. Oh God. Ruski, are you still in here? Did you want to come up and
Right.
straighten out some shit and lies on you that she's done?
Hey, Cinnamon Girl. Good to see you, sweetheart.
Any other tea that no one else would know. That's what I've been trying to get. I want a new, fresh tea.
My digger, that's a pretty picture of you.
It is, isn't
Trying
it?
to message him on IG. Hold on one second.
Whoa, the thunder rolls. Being on YouTube is hard day. So,
Is that Purple Orchard Crazy Purple Lady?
no, I think it's the same person.
Yeah, I thought they were different people.
I think so. Who do you,
Are you saying Purple Orchard is Kirby?
I
No,
don't
that's
think
what I was
so.
asking.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Well, come call me out then.
No,
Call me out on whatever you want.
she's saying she couldn't have sat on a panel with Pam that long without calling her out on live. That's what she's saying.
Oh.
About what? I think I've called her out on all of it. Like, I'm still like, I told her I'm still in the phase of how the fuck you do that for 3 years.
Okay, she said no, she's not Purple Kirby Lady.
Yeah,
She's
okay.
calling Bambi under different names.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Bambi's lost a lot of fucking subscribers because of her own self.
She's lost a lot of channels because of
Oh yeah, she
Indeed.
has. She's down to
Indeed,
two.
she had.
She's down to two. She's gonna keep it up. She ain't gonna have nothing.
With all that threatening she did the other day, Harold
Oh, yeah.
should have lost her
Oh
channel.
yeah.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Oh, I told Jules that she should call and get a order protection on her ass for threatening to fucking come and have her put her in the fucking ICU.
She really should.
Especially when you got Harlow. Especially when you got Harlow saying she's packing. She's always packing, motherfucker, you know. And we're traveling this summer.
You know Harold ain't going to go nowhere.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
No.
She
That's
lost two
like I
pounds.
don't believe for one second that her and Chalk have met. There would be she would be flashing pictures everywhere
Yes, she
to
would.
prove
Well,
everybody wrong.
I don't
They ain't
know.
wrong.
I don't know, but I hear that she has stated quite a few times that he has a little pee-pee. So I mean that's really good
She
for a
did.
man's ego too. Yes,
Is that
that's
the
what I
reason why
heard.
she is that the reason why she always talks about the JJs?
It could
Always.
be. It could be. She got some
Ricky, is that
penis.
you?
Her and
Oh
Bambi
Lord,
got
that
some
camera
penis
off.
envy. They wish they had some penis.
Ruru, hit the link.
My marriage is not failed, Barb. I've been with the same man. We might be divorced, but I've been with the same fucking man for 40, almost 50 fucking years. Almost 50 years. My daughter doesn't hate me. Sorry. My daughter and I, we spend weekends together every fucking weekend. What do your kids do for you besides tell you they hate you? Sure. Me and my daughter, we have our moments. We get in arguments just like any parent and child would. But
Oh, absolutely.
step up to me and see what my daughter does to you, Bambi. My daughter would snatch your fucking head right off your shoulders.
I want to say something.
No, say it, Paula. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm not. I've always said if you didn't have nothing nice
I
to
guess
say.
it'd probably help if I drop the link for him again.
Yeah, Ruru, Ruru, Ruru,
Yeah, come on up, Rue.
Ruru. Where you at? Who's Kung Fu? Can y'all hear the weather that's happening around me right now?
Is that what that
I
Is
was?
hear
that
some wind. I was wondering.
Man,
is that
when I'm telling you, I'm getting a lightning thunderstorm. There's any moment that can.
Wait, are y'all having those tornadoes or is that already past you guys?
We have bad lightning. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we do.
Because
We have bad
Memphis is
lightning,
getting hammered right now.
and we're blue.
Flooding, Covington.
Love has got them tornadoes down there where she's at.
I'm probably southwest of Memphis, pretty good down in
Oh, then
Louisiana.
you are getting hammered.
Yeah, I'm in Louisiana. I'm right at the top middle portion of Louisiana. I'm being hammered pretty good.
Wow.
Yes.
Susie Rotten Crotch says, "Welcome to the Dry Cooter Club, Rotten Crotch." Anyway, Bambi says
Welcome
she
to
has
the
spent. You'll fit right
thanks.
in.
You'll fit right the fuck in.
Is that a picture of Bambi when she was young
Oh my god.
with the big forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it. Baby says she has spent summers in New York City since she was 5. Do you know
Wow.
if that is true?
She says she used to go visit her uncle. They used to go down there and visit an uncle who lived down in Staten Island or Long Island or somewhere down there, but that was only for, a short summer visit. That's what she says, but I mean, that could be another fucking lie too. But we all know that she's not a Palermo, so I mean, that could be a big lie.
I'm thinking her whole fucking thing on YouTube is a lie. I'm not sure
Yeah,
what the truth.
yeah,
It'd be shorter
mhm,
list to give us the truths.
Hey,
yeah,
Pam, do you remember Common Sense?
Oh
yeah.
god.
All right. Do you know when he called her out? She hadn't even been on here very long, and she kept saying she was a Palermo. They were
Mhm,
on shit. I don't remember what panel. He called her out and said, "You're a lie." I mean, everything.
Yeah.
You're a liar. You're
Yeah.
not a Palermo. You don't even know who Vinny Palermo is.
Right.
That I should have went, duh.
mhm,
But
yeah,
because felt sorry for her because she had just lost her husband, my dumb
mhm,
ass. But yeah, common sense called her ass out on everything, questioned
mhm,
her.
yep,
Right.
yep, yep. A lot of people have. Oh, he's in the witness protection program. My uncle is, and blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. But you can't show pictures either. I mean, everybody's got family pictures. Where's the family pictures?
She didn't. I mean, the stepfather was, or the. I was gonna say, there goes my power. But didn't the stepfather say that she had never met her dad, her real dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he adopted her.
I think her real dad was in prison or something and ended up dying in prison or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. Thank you, Slow Ronnie. I couldn't remember whose
What was
panel.
it? Yeah, she's been called out. I've seen her get called out by quite a few people.
Yeah, I remember that, Slow Ronnie, because I think that's back when I first started hanging out with Bambi. I remember that. Yep.
That's a good question, Tina. That's a very good question. I don't know that question myself.
Hey, Tina Beagle.
I don't know.
She since I've seen her
No, I
on
don't
since
think
I've
so.
seen her on YouTube, she has been without her husband. She said,
Yeah,
"Well,
I don't think.
2 years without a husband." Yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't think he was.
that's what I know about.
Yeah, but Bambi don't even own that house. That house belongs to her kids,
Right,
and that's still in limbo
right.
because they got a shitty lawyer that has not settled the estate yet. So
Right. Wow. I wonder if
After 3 years?
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying. I'm wondering if the parents have any tie up in it, because if she wasn't legally married, his parents have a right, right?
that's why Bambi doesn't have anything to do with that house because they were divorced.
Right. But
They
even
were
though
divorced
if
when he
his
died.
kids live there, if his kids live there underage with the mother, then that's what I'm saying. There's some kind of tie back to him somehow, or his parents, or his children.
It's a whole mess with his mother and all that shit over there. So, but no, Bambi doesn't own. She doesn't even own that house. That's why she has no say. The kids own the house, and it's not even legally theirs yet because the lawyer is dragging his feet, and it's a whole fucking mess. So, I mean, what's actually going to happen is they're all going to end up losing that house over there because nothing's getting settled. They only had a certain amount of time to settle that shit, and it's almost done.
Hmm.
So they'll all be out in the street.
That's wild.
But I hope anybody in here didn't get any fudge from her and eat it because her house is nasty.
Not the fudge.
Yeah.
Not
Oh
the
my God.
fudge.
No, I got to tell everybody because man, that's gross. But you know, when I seen her the first time she sent me fudge and I seen the way her house looked in the background, I'm like, no, no. As soon as I get this shit, I'm throwing it in the garbage, and that's exactly where the fuck it went. No, when you got rodents running around and your animals are up on your fucking counters and you can't clean your house, you can't clean your bathroom or anything. And no, you don't wash your hands when you. No, no, thank you. No, my garbage can loved every bit of it.
That's
Even
funny.
even the fudge that she sent me that had marijuana was made with marijuana butter, whatever the fuck it was. There that
What?
went in the garbage too.
What
Yeah.
Wait, she
Mhm.
sent you some with
What?
marijuana butter.
Yes, she did.
What?
Yes, she did.
Felony.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Know
Yeah,
something?
I could have took it to the police station and had her fucking arrested, but no, I just threw it in the fucking trash. I didn't even. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Wow.
Is Ruru coming up?
I sent him a message on IG, but
Bro, get your ass up here. I know you
he
listen.
has not responded.
Ruski, I know you're sitting out here listening. Get your
No
ass
shit.
up here. You said
Right?
you were going to come up, Ruski. You better get up here or
Get
you're
your
going to
ass
hear
up
my
here.
mouth later, Ruski.
This is the perfect panel for you. It's all women.
Like I said, he hit the
No,
link
like
at
I
the beginning, but I
like I
didn't
told
know.
him. Yeah,
I
like I
didn't know
told
that
him.
he was coming.
He doesn't. I told him you don't have to tell everything. Just set straight what the fucking lies that Bambi has told on you. I said, don't you remember the bitch tried having you arrested, accusing you of
Right.
stealing your fucking medication? That I saved your ass because the bitch sent me pictures, and that's the proof that you didn't steal the shit. Because look at the fucking dates. So
I
yeah,
do have
remember I saved your ass, Ruski.
I
Get
do
your
have a
ass up
question.
here.
So were
Mhm.
you on the phone call when she was taking him to the
No, no,
Shelter.
she
Oh.
claimed she was on the phone with somebody else, but she didn't get on the phone with me until she pulled up at the shelter and was dropping him off.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hmm,
Hmm.
interesting.
Yeah.
Belvedere Mike says, "Did Bambi and Goku have a thing?"
ooh,
Ew.
ooh.
I don't know. They live too far away from each other. Goku is down in, oh God, I forget where he's at. Down there by New Jersey. He was down there by New Jersey somewhere, not too far from
She
there.
says,
But no, I don't think so. I can't see Goku going all the way to Ohio just to get a piece of Bambi's nasty ass.
yo, I don't think
Did
so.
she did she share nudes with Goku?
Probably. Yes,
That I don't
probably.
know. That I don't know. But I know her. I know her and Nikki have probably shared nudes because, like I said, Bambi used to get all kinds of dick pics, and she had me on this thing where she shared her photos with me. And every
Send me
time
your
she went to save photos, I could see every photo that she was saving. So she had quite the collection. I mean, I don't have to name names, but believe me, I've seen too many. Because when she
You need to put
tried claiming that her IG got hacked, I said, "Well, Barb, don't you think you better get rid of them dick pictures you have?" She says, "What dick pictures?" I said, "Barb, don't you remember you share your photo things with me, so everything you save, I see." She goes, "Oh shit, I forgot about them." So she went and deleted them all. But she's telling everybody, if people want dick pics, come to me. No, Bambi, you're the one that had quite the collection of the dick pics.
wow.
Yeah, from Seth and a bunch of other ones. It's
Ew.
like, good God, yeah.
Really?
I'm so
Wow.
glad I didn't think. We already heard the
Yes.
story from Mud Digger, and everybody thinks we're good.
That is
Yep.
crazy.
We're good.
Yep. Yep. She told me that he asked her if she wanted to watch him jerk off. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
Ew, who?
Seth. Seth.
Ew.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Oh,
Don't that make you
God.
want to go? Yes.
Oh, yes, definitely. Sign me up. No.
Wait, did they
Right.
really
That's exactly what I was.
did they really find her attractive or just that fake avatar picture
I
they
don't
found
know what the
attractive?
fuck was going on.
Probably the fake avatar picture because if you
With the
actually see,
freaking
yeah,
13-year-old choker on. A
yeah,
13-year-old will wear a choker.
well, have you seen her one? Have you seen her with the one that she carries around in her car that says pudding? She swears she thinks she's fucking Harley Quinn.
Oh, that
Yeah,
$40,000 broke down nasty Buick she's got from
yeah, that dirty
2016.
car. Yeah, that dirty
Yeah,
car that matches her
that
house. Yep.
she just got the window fixed in it. Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have
Yeah.
not seen that.
Yeah. Well, everybody kept telling me that she thinks she's Harlequin, and I'm like, no, no, are you serious? With
She
those
does.
little things, and then when she had me on thingy when she went to the store, and I seen the choker hanging there, and it said pudding. I'm like, oh my fucking God, it's true. She thinks she's fucking Harlequin.
She does think
Oh, good God.
that. Oh.
But her car is just as nasty as her fucking house. Dirty,
Oh, I'm
filthy.
sure. I'm sure. Sure of that. Yeah.
So is there anything else? Is there anything else that anybody out there in the chat would like to know? Because if I mean, ask away. If I have it, I will dig it out and I will gladly give it to Bird, and she can share and show whatever I send her. I give her full permission. And people want receipts, I've got them. I'm not afraid to fucking produce them.
Belvedere Mike, you're funny. Belvedere Mike says, "Does her dog really pee in her bed?" I bet that's a question that Roofski could answer.
Yes, he does. She's told me. She's bitched about her dog Ghost that fucking pisses on her bed. I said, Bambi, what the fuck is wrong with you? I've told her that that dog is too high strung for her. That dog has too much energy. The dog needs to be walked. It needs to have some kind of exercise or whatever. And once you start getting a dog that fucking pisses in your bed, you might as well hang it up because that dog is nasty. So I can imagine what her fucking room smells like. I can imagine what she smells like because that shit sticks to your fucking clothes. You go outside and everybody can smell your stinking ass.
So when she was saying Ruski smell, it was actually her that was
No, yeah,
smelling so bad.
probably. But Ruski was so deathly fucking sick towards the end there that I mean, you know, the guy almost fucking died. So
Did Ruski have sexual relations with Bambi?
yes, he did. That she doesn't want anybody to know. Yes, he did. I mean, I wasn't there.
Boom, shakalaka. Man, y'all
God.
can hear that thunder. Like it just lit up beside me. I had to mute that. That was loud as shit. Wow.
Little Toot Toot said, "Damn, y'all getting in it bad." That's specific. Love said Ruski told her he had anal with Bambi.
Ugh.
Oh, I don't know about that. I didn't hear.
You didn't get to the specifics, huh, Pam?
No, I didn't. I didn't hear about that one. But I know Square's dying to have. I know Square's dying to do it with Bambi, doggy style, and he's willing to bring the peanut butter.
Bambi looks like she smells like dog piss. Yeah, I agree, Harley.
Yeah, did you have any backstage conversations with like when Square was present?
With Bambi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a few. Yeah. Why would you want to know? Ask away. Go ahead.
Whatever it was, tell us the tea. What was it?
Oh no, he would basically just bitch about Square would just basically bitch about fucking you know, everybody picking on him and Fusion and you know, Paula and this one and that one. It's like okay, whatever, you know. I mean, I really didn't even fucking like having him around because Bambi felt sorry for him. Well, he just, you know, needs a place to fucking, you know, be safe, whatever, you know, okay. It's okay, Bambi. It's not gonna fucking last long, and it didn't because he got on everybody's fucking nerves. So but yeah, I mean the dealings that they did. I mean her trying to sell him whatever the fuck she was trying to sell him. I think it was a rip off. I really do, but you know, I wasn't there for that. I only seen like the conversations between the two of them because she sent me those too. I'll have to look for them.
Big Hair Don't Care says, "Hey ladies, I'm driving, but Pam keeps saying rodents. Are there rats and mice running around in her house?"
She said she had mice running around. Yep. Yep, she was saying that she was bitching because her kids don't fucking take the garbage out. They don't do the dishes. They won't do their, you know, their chores and stuff around the house. And now she's got fucking mice that's running around with mice shit all over the place. And the animals get up on the fucking counters. And yeah, yeah. And I've seen pictures of her
And
bathroom and all the house. And believe me, she don't fucking clean.
and she
I
doesn't
mean,
work,
if
so
you
she
no.
can get off of her ass and clean.
Yeah, well, if you've ever seen any of the lives that she done while Ruski was there, I mean, they were done. They were all done in in her bedroom. You can see if you go back and look to see any of them, you can see mold on the fucking walls.
Hello, Denmark. Good to see you.
Hey, Sven Larson. All right, ladies, I'm gonna cut out Pam. I just want to say this. Your issue with other content creators is not my issue. I got no
Right.
issues with anybody. I mean, I really don't even know you that well. I have no
Yeah,
issues.
right.
And, you know, I appreciate us kind of clearing that one up because I get tired of her bringing that shit up when she does speak about me. She brings that shit up. And it's with
Hmm.
that other Dana. I don't even know who the fuck that other Dana is. I do know that she made the titty fuck song. I do know that. Okay.
Yeah, that would
But
be
that's
Dana.
it. But I do appreciate, you answering, my questions or whatever and kind of getting it straightened out. But I'm gonna hop off here. My grandson's about to play some baseball. So
All right,
Okay.
Miss Dana, thank you so much for joining
Bye,
us,
Dana.
honey.
yeah. See you guys. Thank you for having me.
All right.
Anytime.
Yeah, Pam, this has been
Um,
cool. Thank you.
cunning, cunning. Let me answer you, cunning. Okay. Um, it wasn't MRE. It was MRH, and yes, he did.
Well, all right. All right. Good to have you, Lady Tracy. Drive safe, honey.
No, Purple Orchard. It wasn't me that catfished him. It was the other way around. I have receipts on that too. As a matter of fact, I had a PI that investigated it. So
Okay, Magnolia Queen. Oh, shit. Well, damn, I wish Ruski would have come back and joined us. Like I said, he popped up in the beginning, but I had no clue he was coming, and we were just getting going. So,
yeah.
uh, I wanted to stick to the program, but he was more than welcome to come talk.
Well, you could have let him up. It didn't matter. Didn't matter.
Well, yeah, like I said, if I'd have known that you had told him, I probably would have. But hell, he was over acting crazy on squares earlier. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh yeah, he told me about it. I missed it. I came over to Squares and I guess he was already done. So I said I'll have to
Yeah.
go back and watch it.
Hey, Becky G, welcome in, sweetie. Well, I know Paula's going through some bad weather there on her end. If anybody else has any more questions in the chat, let us know. If not, we're coming up on 2 hours, and we'll go ahead and
I just want to thank y'all for the platform. Thank y'all for questions.
Oh,
Thank
absolutely.
you for
I
being
hate that
here.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know
Dana.
much of the lore. I think me and Berlinetta are the only people that have been up here that haven't been intermingled with Bambi.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Thank
Thank you for
everybody.
I don't.
coming, Dana.
Yes. Thank Dana.
Yeah, thanks for
Uh,
coming, Dave.
everybody that was a part of it and asked questions. Yeah. Thank you.
And if any of y'all come up with anything that you want to know, just reach out to Bird. Bird's got me on IG. She can ask me. I can pass on the receipts to her, and like I said, she can share and pass along whatever I pass to her. It's fine. I ain't got nothing to hide. It's just that, as long as Bambi gonna keep running her mouth, talking shit and lies on me, then or love, I'm just gonna keep putting it out. Everybody's gonna know
Oh hell
every
yeah, you
dirty.
was about all her and Hardload talked about yesterday.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, that's because Harlow thinks she's her bodyguard. Well, bodyguards can be taken down too, Harlow. So just remember that.
Absolutely.
she's
Mhm.
carrying. She says she's carrying.
She's carry. It don't fucking matter if you got to carry. If you got to carry when you come up to another female, that shows you're a pussy.
Right.
Pussy.
Absolutely.
I
You're gonna
agree.
fucking shoot me. You better make sure you fucking kill me. Because if I get my hands on you, you're one dead bitch. Plain and simple.
I don't think Bambi will ever
If you're
stop.
gonna come face me, don't bring a fucking weapon.
I
Because
really
that
don't.
just shows you're a pussy bitch. That just shows you're a pussy bitch.
I don't think Bambi will ever stop using jewels as a something to go on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And this is
God, no.
exactly what she's
Because
doing. What she's doing.
when she's not bitching about me or love, she's bitching about fucking jewels or somebody else. Like, get the fuck over it, bitch. Get a fucking life, man. You need a fucking hobby. Maybe let Square do you doggy style with some fucking peanut butter. Maybe you fucking feel good and you fucking forget about everything. Damn.
Was Bambi really scared of the workyverse? Was she really upset about the trolling?
Yeah, that
It's
that voicemail they
yes,
have
she
where
was. Yes, she was. You can always tell when Bambi's scared. She'll come out, she'll start shit. She'll come out, she'll start shit. Remember when she started back when she started all that shit with Workyverse and all them? She'd come out strong for a day or two, and then she'd fucking like you wouldn't see her live for a day or two or whatever. She'd say she's taking a break, whatever, or she's tired or she's sick. No, that's because she's fucking scared. She don't want to get back on panel because she don't want the repercussions. She's scared. She'll act big and bad and run her fucking mouth, and then she hides for a while. She's scared.
See, I see it. Okay, if Mexican got on boot says if Bambi stops talking about Jules, HB will drop her.
No, I don't think so. No, no. HB is finding out that she's quite the fucking liar. Because I like I said, I've sent HB some receipts also. Yeah, and I'm not done passing out receipts, so
Do Bambi and Santini have an online relationship?
no, no. Because Santini lives in the city and Bambi's in Ohio. So no.
Let's see. Was Bambi into Dan? Did she ever tell you anything about her feelings toward Dan and Amy?
Mm, she didn't really say much about Dan. She used to say that Amy used to get on her nerves a little bit, but that was
Oh,
about it. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, Becky G. I think so. They're all saying, isn't Bambi in Iowa?
Oh yeah, Iowa. Yeah, she's in Iowa. Why? What did I say? Ohio? Yeah, she's in Iowa. But no, Santini's in the city, New York City.
Oh, you're good, Hillbilly. I don't think we're going to be here much longer. Let's see. Groovy Gary says, why did Bambi not take up with Dodge? He seemed to like her. I think he's married, Gary.
He's married, Groove and Gary. He's married. I mean, this isn't the first time that old Dodges fucked around on his wife and got caught.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, guys. We've been here 2 hours, so we will cut it for tonight. I do appreciate you coming on, Pam.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Anytime, my dear. Anytime.
thank everybody. It's not been had.
And like I said, if anybody wants to know anything, I mean, get with Bird. Bird can get with me. If I have the receipt, I will be more than glad to pass it on.
Yes, ma'am. If anybody reaches out, I will be in touch, which I'll probably be in touch anyway. But Baby
Oh
will come
yeah.
out. A microphone come tomorrow at 5 a.m. Oh, she probably will, Purple Orchard. I have no doubt about that, ma'am.
Oh yes, she will.
I love the
But
eating of the
if
microphone.
she knows what's good for her, she might as well just shut her mouth and like disappear, and pretend she never even fucking met me. That would be their best thing. Yeah, but as long as I hear my name or Love's name, I'm just gonna keep passing. So,
Question, spokesman. Spokesman said, did Square ever do anything weird in the backstage with you or Bambi?
in the backstage, yes, he did. Bambi,
This
him and I were on a video
ew.
call, and Bambi, she always wears the spaghetti string tank top thingies. And we were talking, and Bambi was sitting up in her chair a little bit, where you can kind of see like a little cleavage. Well, I happened to be watching Square, and he was leaning towards his screen, and he had his head like towards the top of his screen, trying to look down Bambi's shirt.
Wow.
Yeah, I told her about it. I said, "Yeah, he was trying to look down your fucking shirt when he was up there." And she says, "No way." I said, "Oh yes, I fucking dead serious." Yep.
I believe it because he's fucking creepy like that and
Oh yeah.
cringe.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Well, all right, ladies. I appreciate y'all for being here.
Oh, I thank you for having me. And I thought Berlinetta was going to be up here too, but oh
She is.
well. Oh, oh, she's being quiet. Damn you,
Yeah,
Berlinetta. Sitting
she's
there in the
she's been
bushes.
watching the chat. She's been
Oh,
watching the chat for questions and stuff. That was her assignment.
oh, okay. All right. Well, I really do appreciate you ladies having me up here. If anything
Yes,
else,
ma'am.
let me know. I have no problem. And thank you all for coming. And like I said, if there's anything y'all want to know, get with Bird. Bird can get with me. I'll pass on what receipts I have on what you want to know. I have no problem with it.
Yes, ma'am. What is it? I spy lie. He says got something weighing on his mind.
I know.
What?
Somebody told me the other day that they were accused of being me. That's kind of crazy.
Really.
Really, I've been accused of a lot of people.
Mhm.
A lot of people. So
Well, I seen.
Benzo testing kit. From my understanding, Pam's still going through her collection of shit she's got.
digging
So
bones.
when she digs us up some good shit, I'm sure she'll be willing to bring it on and talk to us again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me know what dirt you want to hear about. I mean, throughout the 3 years, let me know what dirt you want to hear about, and if I have the receipt, I will gladly produce it.
Absolutely.
But there will
All
be
right.
more to come.
Night,
There'll
nephew.
be more.
I spy live. What's your question, baby doll?
What's weighing on that mind of yours?
We're all waiting to hear it.
Come on, I Spy, spit it out.
Oh shit. I'll take this time now to please ask y'all to join us back here tomorrow night for Troll Cow News Live, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. I
Wouldn't
see you
miss it.
taking over Square like no other. The little gang is ready, really no more. Why are you not putting the last nail in Worky versus Coffin?
Good question, by the way. I wish I could say I was Sci Spy right now. Good question.
Oh, you never know what we got going on here.
Dun dun dun.
Patience is a virtue, I spy. I think we've
Trust the
did
process.
pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Trust the process.
Trust the process. You want to trust that process.
Mhm.
Well,
Well,
AD, you better find you something else to snipe because we're
Hey,
ending,
AD.
buddy. But we appreciate you. We
yeah.
appreciate you tuning in, my guy. All
Hey,
right,
AD,
y'all, check
unblock
out.
me. Unblock
Uh,
me. Yeah,
Paula said unblock her, AD.
yeah, yeah. Little leg day faggot is he keeps saying his fees and blocks me. So let you know.
Well, once again, thank you, Bird and Bernetta, for having me
Absolutely.
over.
Yes.
Um, anything else anybody want to know? Just let me know. Let me know, Bird.
Okay.
You have my permission to use and show anything I send you.
Yes,
So,
ma'am. I
and
will be in touch.
I'll be sending you some more. Bet on it.
Okay. All righty.
All right. See you at Local News.
All
Bye,
right. See you at Troll
everybody.
Cow News tomorrow.
Have a good night, everyone.
You as well, Miss Pam.
Bye.
I thought it was a compliment. I spy. I was taking it as one. Thank you, Bird. No, it's been great. I had a lot of fun. Good night,
Yes,
folks.
ma'am.
I'm having bad
Uh,
weather here, so
yeah, I was gonna say, get out that weather. You don't want the
yeah,
lightning to
I
come
don't
through your shit.
know shit. Thank y'all.
Yes, ma'am. All right. I hope everybody had a good time. I hope any questions you had got answered. If not, let us know. Let us know what you want answered, and Pam can dig in her receipts and hopefully find the answers. All right, as we said, y'all join us back here tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, for another edition of Troll Cal News Live. We love you all. Hey, Ms. Z, love you, sweet lady. We appreciate everybody for showing up, showing out. Please hit that like button. Just know I do, I spy. Just know. Just know. Berlinetti, you gonna say bye to the peoples?
Bye to the peoples.
We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Y'all have a good rest of your Saturday evening.
Oh no. Y'all get the fuck up out of here. Y'all is not getting any clips for your bullshit. Shut down. Shut down from Chinatown.